How's everybody? It is I, the Dark Dawn, back at y'all again. Um, was just randomly thinking about how starting from the bottom can be so, um, like just starting something that takes a lot of energy when you have no support or when you don't know what you're doing, just figuring everything out. Um, it can be hard to have the motivation to keep going when you don't have that validation. You know, a lot of people's motivation come from validation. You know, the numbers, the likes, the clicks, the views. And at that point, you have to remember why you do it. You got to know why you do this. Um, you do this for your own reason, but I'm going to say I do this um, just to get when I'm feeling off my chest, and maybe somebody could come across this, even if it's one person, two, three people come across the video, I'll be all right. You know, I don't need a lot of people watching, and honestly, when you're just starting off, me just starting a YouTube, uploading these videos, it's actually a freedom that comes with not having any pressure to perform well. You can just do what you want, mess up in the beginning, you know, everything might be a rough draft, kind of sloppy, kind of, you just working with what you got. Like me, I'm working with what I got here. I don't have all of the fancy stuff, but that comes with learning and building up. So starting from the bottom is okay. It's okay to start from the bottom because you know it's what you learn along the way that makes you into a better person, a more smarter person at whatever you're doing. Um, so don't feel discouraged to start from the bottom. You know, um, it's okay. Um, if you're feeling bad about starting from the bottom and not having any support, anything like that, just remember it's always going to be you. It's always going to be up to you. Even when there's nobody there, the fact that you are starting and you're taking action to do whatever it is you want to do, even if it's just small little things, you know, you want to eat better, you just start just with a salad or drinking more water, if you want to, get more healthier. Maybe you want to get in shape. Maybe you don't like running. Maybe you just start walking a little bit more. You know, um, you want to dress better. Maybe you just started by whatever you can afford. You start thrifting. Maybe you don't have all of the money, but just starting those little um, things can just make big differences. Don't worry about what this person is doing or what that person is doing. It's okay that you're starting. So what, this person may have more views than you on videos, or so what, this person may have be more successful to you in life. You know, um, everything takes time. And you will get there as long as you keep going. You know, that's just what I wanted to get off my chest. It's okay to start from the bottom, and don't let nobody shame you from starting where you're starting, because everybody got to start somewhere. Everybody has to start somewhere. So don't feel bad, don't give up, and keep going. And don't put too much pressure on it. Just let it roll off of your tongue. Just let the words flow out. Let whatever you do, let your creativity come out, your expression come out. It's okay. And nobody's watching you. Nobody's gonna, you know, nobody's judging you. It's all in your head when you're thinking that somebody's gonna judge you for whenever you putting yourself out there. It's all in your head. Only you think that everybody's worried about you. Everybody's not worried about you, bro. So just do what you do. Don't put no pressure on it, and be consistent. You know, kind of just let the algorithm or universe, whatever, just let it flow. But you're doing what you're doing, and you're going to get better because you have no choice as long as you keep going. Just keep going. And I'm speaking to myself also when I say this. I don't know who's going to watch this, but yeah. Live from the void. I'm the Doc Don. It is okay for you to start over, you know, or just start, you know, start from the bottom. It's okay. Don't let nobody shame you for it. Everybody starts from the bottom. Y'all take care. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Peace.